Hello teachers, Irving Peralta here. We're going to go over the rules icon in this video. Now, yes, you probably use rules in your classroom every single day for structure, order, for explaining, organizing, etc., etc. So you probably talked about rules, whether it's your social contract, whether it is what are the rules when you go to the stations or the cafeteria. So I'm sure that you're very familiar with this icon, but you can also use it in math and reading and science and social studies. Remember, these icons are visual representations of what I want the students to think. So as we're opening up a story, very well known, No David No, we can talk about and put that icon on their board and just simply say, let's look at the rules that David followed or did not follow and what are the consequences. You can also use the rules icons when it comes to math. And remember, the rules icon also means organization or order. So here I have parts of a whole after reading this story with my students. And over here on this side, I have fractions, an example of fractions. Here I have decimals, an example of a numeric decimal, and also a representation using the grid, or percentages. I have an example and I have half of a circle just to simply show the students these are the different parts of a whole and how they can be represented. Or just like this teacher did, she posted the icon on the corner. You don't even have to have the actual icons. You can just draw it and have the students, for example, here, forms of energy, and these are the 3 types of forms of energy. And she has the definition, a visual, and examples of them. And again, she used the icon because this follows an order. The rules icon can be used just about anywhere. Remember, any of these videos, comment down below and let us know how you could use the icon or are using the icon in your classroom. We'll see you in the next video.